Hello, guess where I am? Ta-da! Lidl, you probably noticed from the title of the video. So welcome back to my channel. I'm going to do some of my shopping in Lidl today and the rest somewhere else later on. Another day. So I want some bananas first of all. I'm just going to get 4, I think. These ones, they're a bit green but they'll ripen up, won't they? I would like to say a big thank you to everybody that replied in the comments to my question about whether I should do one long video or 2 or 3 shorter ones. Well, the overwhelming majority suggested just one long one, so that was really surprising, but thank you very much. So now I know, they look nice, don't they? Those organic apples, $1.99. I feel like that's not bad for organic actually. They do look lovely. I think it's the packaging, isn't it? It just makes them look extra appetising. I've got quite a few apples in the house, so I won't get them because I don't want to end up with more than I can use. Garlic is on my list. I ran out yesterday. Look at that lovely big bulb there. That's 37 pence. I think I'm coming to the end of my courgettes. I've got a bit of one left. Anyway, let's get one of those. Oh, it's rolling all the way down, look. Rolling on the trolley. Who knew these Lidl's trolleys were so slopey? Did I just catch that on camera crashing into the thing? Yes, I want some of these. They are on offer as well. 79 pence. I think I'm out of peppers actually, and I'd like a green one for tonight's dinner. Oh, here we go, they're over here, look. 169 for a packet of 3, 160 for a packet of 4. Oh, that's a nice big one. I'm getting that one just because of the size of it. I'm going to do one of my fresh pasta meals with cream, flat cap mushrooms, and I'm going to do some salmon on the side, I think. I wonder how much the asparagus is. I fancy asparagus, but it can be awfully pricey, can't it? We got some purple sprouting broccoli here. Look. 69p. It's not asparagus, but it's long and skinny and green, and it could work well with my tagliatelle. I think I'm going to get some salad. This is 47p. I think it's alright. Yeah, I want something for sandwiches for tomorrow. I'm just thinking now I'm here that I'm going to need a packed lunch for tomorrow evening, and I'm going to have my other half with me, so I'm going to make sandwiches, I think. Let's go and get some of the bread that he likes. He pointed out a loaf to me last time he was in here in the bakery section that he particularly likes, so I'll see if I can remember which one it was. Oh, I'll grab some crumpets while I'm in it. 45 pence for that brand. Now the thing with this trolley is you've got to watch you don't bash your shins on it. It's great for putting your other trolley on though. That's why I always get the big one, even though I'm not actually buying that much. I think it was the multi-seed cob, $1.99. So I'm going to pick one of those up. These avocados are going red. Look at that. Never seen one that colour before. It says ready to eat. They're 75 pence. Shall I get a couple? I will actually. I'm going to get a couple. I might put one of them in our sandwiches for tomorrow. I do like an avocado, and my eye's just been taken by these pomegranates. Do you know, I have had lunch, but I'm feeling a bit peckish and thirsty, and so things like this are particularly appealing to me right now. 99p. Have I got the patience to sit and pick all the things out? Yes, I have. I'm getting one. I'll be the only one that eats it, though. I'm heading for the cheese now. Or actually, I think I might be heading for the fish. I'm not quite sure what's first. Oh, I see some yellow, sorry, not yellow stickers, orange stickers on the haddock. Wild caught smoked haddock. $1.94. I'm kind of thinking haddock for tea. I was going to get salmon. It's $2.12 for that. Will that do 3 of us? I think it may. There's quite a lot there. It's going to go on the side with the pasta. We got some Cape hake fillets here. That's $1.64. Now this is going a little out of the box here, but I'm tempted to mix up my fish. Allow people to taste different ones. I think that should be enough. Is there 3 bits there? Oh, I don't know. Well, I can possibly freeze one anyway, so I'll do further decision. I am at the cheese section, which was opposite the fish, so there we are. 2, yeah. I keep forgetting the prices are above in Lidl, aren't they? $2.79 for mature cheddar, and I definitely want some because I'm going to put some in the dinner tonight, but I'm also going to put some in the sandwiches tomorrow. I think I'm going to have crunchy celery, only because I just don't get on very well with onions, otherwise I would use onions. Crunchy celery, grated mature cheddar, mayonnaise and salad in slices of that delicious multi-seed cob. And I want some sliced cheese as well. It's so convenient to have in. This looks nice. Cheddar slices with cracked black pepper. Oh, that looks so good. That's $1.79 for 5 slices. I think you get more for your money with these bigger ones though. This one, oh, it's $2.99 for all that, but it's a big packet, isn't it? I'm going to go for it. Halloumi, $2.15. Yogurt for me, $1.75 for a great big thing like that. I want some fresh pasta, and I think I might have walked right past it. It's funny how the fridgy stuff is always first in supermarkets. Like, you'd think you'd walk to buy it last because it's chilled and you'd want it to be out of the fridge for as little time as possible, really, wouldn't you? Ah, yes, I see the fresh pasta. I think it's going to have to be tagliatelle. That's $1.75. I don't need to buy cream because I've got some in the freezer. Because I tend to buy a big one when they're on offer, like reduced, and then freeze them in portions these days. I would like some decaffeinated ground coffee from my coffee maker. I'm going to get 2 actually. $2.49. It's really not bad. Not bad at all. I mean, it's good enough for me to get again, put it that way. Oh, they got the good old-fashioned lemon juice maker here. It's £1.99 for that. Anyone got a Henry? They've got the replacement bags in £5.99 for 5 bags. I've been thinking for years about getting a Henry because I only really use the stick ones, you know, the rechargeable battery ones. And I think every now and then I could do with something with a really strong suck. Henry's any good? Everyone seems to recommend Henry's. They've got these weed control membranes, it says up there, but it says it protects from birds, frost and rain on the packaging. Look, you can wrap it around your plants. Now, I grew plants last year at home and it was a nightmare because all these green fly came in the house. They were just attracted to them and they were everywhere. I don't know if that would work on green fly. I mean, once you've got one, that's it. They just keep multiplying, don't they? It's a shame because it's put me off growing plants at home because I was growing lettuces and things on the windowsill. But no, I'm not going to do it this year. I just got too much on. While I'm here, I want to get some oat barista for my boyfriend principally, although I must say I went off oat milk, but I've been having it in tea. And I think I really like it in tea, but not coffee at the moment. I mean, I'll have it. If you serve it to me, I'll drink it and I'll probably enjoy it. It's not my number one choice, you know. But it's $1.25, so that's so much cheaper than like Oatly Barista or whatever. And it's really not bad at all, this one. I'll get a couple. And just one of the very cheap unsweetened ones. Those are 50p. We've got a bit of a blueberry situation going on here. Look at all these skid marks. There were some ladies here just now saying, oh, the floor's all sticky. I have been keeping my eye out, so I haven't trodden in any sticky yet. They've got these huge golden syrup things here in the baking section for £1.25. And that reminds me, I recently bought some Tesco's own golden syrup instead of like the Tate & Lyle or whatever it is. I can't remember what the brand name is these days. I think it went down to one of the names. But it's so thick. So what I use it for is I pour it on my yoghurt in the morning with some fruit underneath. And it's too thick for that purpose because it just comes out in such a big blob and then it's quite hard to smear around or stir in. You just end up having too much sugar basically. Hey, we've got these different juices here. Apple and sour cherry juice, apple and pear juice. My trolley's going to be getting a bit heavy because of the soy milks, but I'm going to try this one. It's $1.49 as a Lidl Plus price. The regular price is $1.99. They have chocolate. Where are we looking? We've got chocolate covered pretzels here, dark chocolate and milk chocolate. Those are $1.99. Oh, I'm feeling a sweet tooth coming on. They look amazing. Smooth melting confectionery. What are you supposed to do? Just put it in your mouth. Melts in the mouth. It all does, doesn't it? $2.79. Soup noodles, 99p. I got some soup pasta last time, but it keeps and I make a lot of soup. So I am gonna get that. Put it in the cupboard. I feel like I need to buy myself something sweet to eat on the way home, honestly. I've just got a craving, come on. It's because I walk here, you know, and I work up an appetite. 89p for the King Pot Bombay bad boy. Do you know, I'm going to get us one each, me and my daughter. At that price, that's pretty good. Bit of a treat. That wasn't on the shopping list. I just picked up some Marmite for £2.99. And I'm going for the Heineken Zero. That's £4.69. Yes. We've nearly finished what I got last time because 2 of us have been working our way through them. Me and my boyfriend, that is. I'm going to put that there. Oh, look, these caught my eyes. Maxi bells, apparently, not baby bells. $3.49. Last time I saw one like that was in France, and I vlogged it as well on my other channel. It was years and years and years ago when I still had my first camera. I'm afraid I'm heading back round to the bakery section. I just can't resist the lure. I think I might need to get a jam donut or something like that, and some fizzy water as well. There's the water, sparkling, 45p and chilled. That would be just absolutely lovely because it's a lovely hot sunny day again. I was going to get the bus back, but I just don't think there is one for nearly an hour. So I think I'm going to walk, so I'm going to tank myself up with some cake and water. Right then, what shall we have? I mean, I'm thinking jam donut, to be honest, but just having a little glance around. Well, I was about to tell you that the jam donuts were all out, and then this amazing sugary sweet smell came, and a whole new tray of jam donuts came out, so I'm going to grab one. Okay, so I might have got 3, one for all of us in the family, and then I thought, hang on a minute, I'll have eaten mine. I'm going to have to watch them eating theirs, so I got another one to just eat on the way home now. Right, that's it. I'm going to go pay, and the next bit will be the next shop. I've come into ASDA now, looking for Gaviscon Advance. Look at that, they've got like an ASDA's own heartburn and indigestion liquid. That's $3.24. It's the advanced one I specifically have been recommended for silent reflux. They've got the tablets, $7.50. God, they're dear, aren't they? I would get them, but they're mint flavour ones, and I just think I'm going to gag. I'm really rubbish at minty Rennies and things like that. I tend to get the fruity flavour ones. Yeah, apparently I've got silent reflux, so I've been getting lots of sort of cold symptoms and things like that, and like a wheezy cough when I eat certain foods and things like that, and the GP reckons it's silent reflux, but Google it if you're interested. I mentioned it on my other channel as well. I already have normal Gaviscon at home, so there's no point in me buying any of these. With the Rennies, you know, like I prefer the fruit flavour ones, and I've noticed that Boots do their own brand of fruity ones, so next time I run out I'm going to go there to get them. Hello, it's now 5 days later. I'm in ASDA and I'm debating whether to take this trolley back. I think I'm not going to. It's got an annoying wheel. I'm thinking if it's this much of a pain to push when it's empty, what's it going to be like when it's full? But it's not that bad. Oh, I think I'll hang on to it. Look, it's wanting to veer that way all on its own. Come back, you. I only need a few bits, so we're going to persevere. Now, we've come this way because I need dish brushes. I needed to clean some mucky stuff, and I decided to sacrifice the aging dish brushes. So I've come to the kitchen-y bit to look for some. Now, what do you do when your dish brushes go black and manky? Or don't yours do that? Because mine just do, and I put them in the dishwasher frequently, like multiple times per week. I've tried bleaching them, but they still seem to go black and manky. Any tips other than what I do, which is condemn them to just cleaning really mucky things and then get new ones? Coat hangers. You know, I'm a bit short of coat hangers, but there's a shop near me, a clothes shop, and every so often it puts a sign out saying help yourself to coat hangers, and there's a big box of them, so I just wait for that really. Oh, here they are. I went past them. These ones are 50p, these little ones. Oh, and it's all you need. Well, these are 70p for the slightly bigger ones. It's bigger than I need really. I think I'll just get one of these. And it's not exactly quality, but it'll do. Well, as I said, they just don't seem to last forever. I also could do with a bottle brush, but I don't think they've got them in this bit. Maybe the baby bit. I bought a lovely Tommy Tippy bottle brush. Of course, the flipping handle's too thick to go into the neck of my bottles, isn't it? Because it's meant for baby bottles. Didn't think of that. So I need to find where to get those. I did have one, a cheaper one that was narrow enough to go in, but that got used up cleaning something mucky outside as well. Well, it's nowhere near Halloween, but I quite like these bat mugs here. I mean, not the shape of it for me personally, but I like the look of it. £2.50, there's cat ones as well. Okay, I'm going to show you all my favourite mugs that I've spotted on here. Not favourite as in I would actually want them, because I don't think they're very practical, but I like the look of them. So I like this one. It's £3.50. And look, we got this as well. Is that a guinea pig? I do believe it is. Also £3.50. But look at this. Look at this dude. He's so funny. Look at the sheep. Cat. Oh. Pug, is that a pug? I think so. And what else do I like? Monkey. And I rather like these. Look, there's an octopus. Sorry, I had my hand over his eye there. Crab, that's a fiddler crab. Looks, it's got one great big claw and one little skinny one. There are many others, but those are the ones that caught my eye particularly. I'm thinking baby bottles might be in the baby food section. Hey, I was talking about getting a Henry, wasn't I, earlier in this video? They sell them in ASDA. Look, £128. I feel like Hoovers have really come down in price relative to average income, since I was a child, which is a long time ago. That was the 80s or the 70s, depending on what age of a child I was. I was born in 75. 128 for Hetty, 128 for this one. I know they come in different sizes, don't they? The bags are £6.47 for 5. I can't remember what it was in Lidl, but it's earlier in this video, isn't it? Do you know, I hadn't really thought as far as dinner when I came out, but now I'm seeing these bean sprouts for 52p. I'm fancying doing a kind of stir-fry thing with rice, lots of soy sauce. Oh, they got the fresh rice noodles. They'd be lovely for dinner tonight, wouldn't they? 98p. I'm sure that would do me and my daughter. I think it's 2 servings. Well, I'm going to get them. Hey, and I tell you what I can have with my stir fry, and it's not this asparagus, it's some asparagus that my friend grew on his allotment and gave to me. I've got that at home. I'll show you when I get home. I was hoping for some pak choy, but now I've spotted these mange choux. These will do. That's £1.18. I'm going to keep it fairly simple, I think. Quite plain, but tasty, you know. Hey, you know those avocados I got in Lidl? One was perfect. It was absolutely delicious. The other one was completely rotten all the way through. I'm going to get these. £1.29 for 4. No luck in the reduced to clear section today. Look, there's nothing there at all. I would like some tofu for my stir fry tonight. I'm going to go for the Cauldron brand, I think. Yeah. Just plain. Ooh, and more Cauldron products. I'm going to get these sausages, £1.98. That's quite a good price, I believe. I've eaten all that fresh pasta. Well, my daughter's had all the tortellini, so let's get some more of that. This is, what is it? Oh, £1.97. They've got paneer. That's an Indian cheese that doesn't melt when it gets hot. You know, like halloumi. Well, it's not salty like halloumi, but it's very nice and I like it. I was thinking I'd get some halloumi. What's this? Cypriot style grilling cheese, £1.89. Should we try that? See if it's like halloumi. It'll have a long date on it, so I can get it. Let's pop those two in the trolley. What I actually was after was brie. It's £1.68 for that one. I do like the British brie, I've got to be honest. That's Somerset brie. I'm going to get that one. I don't know where that one comes from. It says fromage on the other one. That's probably French, but I just, love this. They've got goat's milk chowder down there. I wonder what that's like. Hey, look what I found. This one has got a bit more stuff in it. I'm going to have a look. Well, there was a man there. He wanted to clear it all, take it all away. So I got in quick, I did. This was £1.50, down from £2.50. That's meat-free mince, actually, so that can go in my freezer, I believe. Hope so anyway. Oh yeah, it says freezable on it. I didn't really have time to check. I just kind of went into grab mode. It's like supermarket sweep or something. So yeah, got two of those. They were down from £2.50. Did I say that already? These I rather like actually. Bombay potato and spinach. They are vegan. I'm not vegan, but I do eat a lot of vegan food. Just had a staff person right next to me. Anyway, yes, down from £1.94 to £1.16. And these are just so handy for my gigs. I put them in the freezer, take them out the day that I want them, and then pop them in my bag for the evening, and then jobs are good and then. So that'll do me for my next 3 gigs. Yeah, the bottle brushes are in the baby section. Oh my goodness, I'm in this man's way. Wherever I am, he wants to sweep up. Right, okay, so this one is £2.97. Is that going to be too wide? Because I want it for a water bottle, not a baby bottle. That's the thing. This was the problem before. It's £2.98. That's wider. I think that's going to be better. Oh, it's got sponge on. I don't like sponge. I'm not pointing this right. Am I distracted by the man? And that's got a big fat thing on it, see, that might not get through the neck of my bottle. I don't think any of these are quite suitable. Well, that might be. I mean, it'll do my drink cup. Will that go into my... That's actually coming out, look. Will it go in through the neck of my... I think it will, but it's not very long. No, it's not right. I need something that's longer and narrower. Yeah, there's a staff member, he's like sweeping the aisle and I'm trying to sort of get out of his way to lead him to it, and I'm just getting it wrong all the time. I'm always in his way. Could do some toilet roll. I'm just going to try the cheap stuff. It feels pretty good. It doesn't feel cheap. That's £2.39 for all those. Let's give those a go. I wanted corn cakes, but they don't have them here, so I'm going to get the rice cakes for 80p to tide me over. I will grab a goat milk while I'm here. It's only £1.80 in here. It's cheaper than Tesco. Tempted to get 2, put one in the freezer. I think I will actually, because I haven't got much else to buy from here now. Ooh, I just had some rather good luck in the reduced to clear section at the bakery. My daughter's updated me. She said she can tolerate a little bit of lemon these days. So I've got this apple pie. I don't know if it's got lemon in or not, but we're getting it. She absolutely loves apple pie. That's 73p for that. I don't know what it was originally. Is that 1.90? Underneath there's 2 stickers on. Anyway, 73p, bargain. I picked up these white finger rolls. They're really soft and lovely. They feel ever so fresh. Those they weren't 40p. Look, they've been double reduced. We're 88 now, 27. And it was a toss-up between ring donuts and chocolate donuts. And for me, chocolate donuts have won. They're 49p for 5. Ooh, I found the crumpet. Sweepy man's been back again. Don't know what he thinks of me with my camera in it. Look, Warburtons. We're going to get Warburtons just because I couldn't find the ASDA ones. I need to go and get my bus. So those are 98p for all of those. Right, I'll see you at home and tell you how much it all cost. Tell a lie, just picked these up for £4.33. 6 cans of Heineken Zero. Here's that lovely homegrown asparagus I was telling you about. So how much did I spend in this week's shop? Well, in Lidl I spent £47.22. In ASDA just now I spent £36.77, which is a total of £83.99. Thank you so much for watching this week's Shop with Imo video. Feel free to check out my Day in the Life vlogging channel, which is Planet Imo, which I'll link in the lower half of the end screen and in the description. And I'll link some more Shop with Imo in the top half of the end screen if you'd like to watch more from this channel. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!